Welcome back to the channel, lovely viewers and subscribers. You already know it's enough up enough. Brought to you by Inna Your Business. Now, viewers and subscribers, over here you get all the hit topics that would be placed in your business. Yeah, this is the backup channel. You get all of the news, them and reviews, everything. Now, in the topic of today, it is said that a woman traveled from all the way from Florida, came to Jamaica, and is like she's going around and laying out false accusations against our men, saying that they raped her. She had did it to four different men in different parishes in Jamaica since she came here to stay at guests houses. And you know, say Jamaicans are trying to take up this whole grape case up in a hand, them stop sweep it under the rug. So imagine how these men would all be implicated for something they did not actually do. Now, first and foremost, before we get into it, I want to ask you all to please subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, share, leave in the comment section where you're watching from first and foremost, and then leave where what you think. Now guys, just do the right thing. You understand me? Just subscribe, share, do all of that. Now I'm gonna read this article so you guys can get some further in-depth info. Guest house grape victim revealed to be serial accuser. A woman who has been accused of accusing a St. Anne house operator of grape and other sex related offenses has allegedly made similar claims against men in four other parishes under at least three different names, a police detective has revealed. The update was provided when 67-year-old Cecile Waters of Hillview in Ocho Rios appeared before the St. Anne Parish Court on June 6 on charges of grape, buggery, unlawful detention, and assault occasioning actual bodily harm. The woman is identified in the police case file report as a 44-year-old chemical and nuclear specialist from Florida in the United States. She alleged that between May 29 and May 30, Walters entered her room at the Ocho Rios property and did the deed with her against her own will. While trying to escape, she claimed that Walters hit her in the face. After running on a roadway, a passing motorist rescued her and left her at the Ocho Rios police station, and from there she went to hospital, got painkillers, and was instructed by a doctor to report the matter before being examined. Senior Parish Court Judge Michelle Salmon granted Walters bail in the sum of $400,000 with several conditions, including a stop order and a weekly requirement to report to the police, his attorney Linton Gordon said. Walters, according to the lawyer, is contending that the woman tried to blackmail him to get free accommodation, the attorney said, based on revelations in the court. The woman would be investigated. This is pure madness. I have never touched that woman, wrote the investigating cop, quoting Walters as he was cautioned. It is contained in the case file report dated June 3 that was submitted to the court. The detective sergeant said she discovered the additional information about the woman after reporting the matter to Jamaica Tourist Board office consistent with the protocol for incidents involving foreigners. The cop said that this same complaint has been making reports of a similar nature to the police in 5 parishes: Trelawney, Westmoreland, St. James, St. Anne, all major tourism destinations, and the St. Catherine North Police Division. Fake names. The woman goes by 3 names for which she has identifications, including U.S. passports, the report said. The Gleaner will not at this time disclose the names. The cop also said the information was confirmed with the Center for Investigation of Sexual Offenses and Picnic Abuse, CISOCA, offices in the 5 parishes. She noted that in February, the woman made a complaint under one of the 3 names to St. Anne CISOCA office. I can confirm that we have received reports from the female using those names in several parishes. Head of the CISOCA Superintendent Maldria Jones-Williams told the newspaper yesterday. Each report received will be investigated. The St. Anne and St. James police have declined to comment on the developments. Officials at the St. Catherine North and Trelawney police said they were making checks, but no updates had been received up to press time. Delana Silverite, senior advisor and strategist Minister of Tourism confirmed the Jamaica Tourist Board's knowledge of the incident. He said that the agency takes these matters very, very seriously. Jamaica is a remarkably safe destination for visitors, local and international, with near zero crimes against visitors. If there is mischief, as some insist, the relevant law enforcement authorities should take action. In the end, justice must win above all cases, he said. The woman's claim that she is an American is also being challenged. Checks with the Jamaica Passport and Immigration Citizenship Agency reveal that this complaint is in fact a birth citizen of Jamaica and not as she claimed to have been born in the US, the detective said. Walter's attorney believes that the bail conditions imposed on his client are too burdensome given the police statement about the situation involving the complainant. He is still in custody because the bail conditions are so onerous. He can't meet them. We are trying our best to get the senior citizen out for medical attention, but this is where he is, Gordon said Thursday. He explained that his client had an outdated birth certificate and passport that needed to be changed before submitting to PICA to satisfy the stop order requirement. The immigration authorities would then have to send documents to the St. Anne Parish Court Office before Walters can be released. He has been in custody since May 31st. When last I checked on him, he was sleeping in the corridor of the Ochervius lockup on a piece of cardboard. He has medical challenges. I gather he's diabetic and troubled with high blood pressure, Gordon said, noting that the businessman had no prior criminal record. So far, the case includes 3 witnesses, a medical certificate, and the arresting officer's statement are expected by June 30 and a forensic report in July. So viewers and subscribers, if she really and truly live a foreign, this lady traveled from all the way from Florida, came to Jamaica, and it's like either she's broke or she just come to make some problems to make Jamaican men look like all of them are rapists. But basically, based on what I have read in the article, it all boils down to this woman never want to pay for these guest room services. She wanted to be there free, and maybe she had started out being there free, or maybe she offered these men the something. Maybe she offer them the front, but them turn her down because them are deal with business. And she say, all right, then this is what I will do. Is either make me stay in here for free, or I'm gonna say you raped me. But how long did she think she would get around? She would go about and do this and get away with it. I'm telling you, say some woman born with some Jezebel spirit, and you don't believe me, no. Because imagine you left from wherever you leave from for come terrorize these men. Were you there when these men were suffering and trying to build their establishments? No, you were not there. Some of the time then we must think about other people too. And everybody reach where them reach overnight. And everybody reach where them reach by doing bad things. Some people actually struggle and go out in bed hungry and don't sleep when we are asleep just for build them establishment, for build them how many hotels them have and restaurants. So she now just feel like just because she have a front, she can use it and blackmail the people them son. So that this old man could have lost his 3 points in jail for what he did not do. Because he is sick. You're not supposed to lie down on a cold floor on a cardboard. Because of what this white witch of Rosal has done. Some woman really and truly full of problems, honestly. And if you're unlucky, if you're bad lucky for buck upon them in a life or if you go amongst them in a life, it's like something rub off pan you, a piece of crosses where you can't get rid of. Now me glad them hold on pan her and them catch up to our scheme. But me sorry for her because she not get to go back to Florida for this, so she live for now until them done process everything. Viewers and subscribers, let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Remember me telling you, just subscribe, guys. Subscribe. If you know a friend who know a friend who knows a friend who knows in your business, tell them say yes to the boat there right now. So come over, subscribe, and I'll see you all real soon.